So what happens? I mean, why can't okay, so I have cognitive trust for the place, I have effective trust for the place.
Mhm.
How are hackers operating in that? I mean,
So
obviously I've been there 99 times and it's been fine.
sure. So if I'm in the coffee shop, for example, and I'm malicious, I can run what is called an evil twin attack. I can create a fake wireless access point that looks exactly like the wireless in the coffee shop, but due to proximity, I will sit right by the door. As soon as you walk in and your phone or whatever connects to the wireless, you're connecting to me. Now you're in my ecosystem. I'm letting you out to the internet. You can still see things, but as your data is passing through my infrastructure, my laptop, my wireless, I can capture that data. You're also exposing part of your device by having it on a network that you don't know. Meaning, I can now attack it. I can probe your device to see if I can insert an infection into it. And when you walk out of that coffee shop, you might be walking out with an infected phone. And then you might go back into your office, turn on the Wi Fi there, possibly infect your office, infect your home, or maybe I'm just going to get information off of your phone. But this is essentially what we're doing. We're banking on you trusting the environment that you're in. And by virtue of that, we are simply exploiting trust. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all
So
we do.
I guess I'm a little bit concerned about that because what you're saying, for example, if someone sets this evil twin up, they can see what's passing through the to the internet. But
Mhm.
isn't most of that banking information, all that stuff encrypted, or is it not encrypted when it first goes out?
So yes and no, and I will tell you why. So let's use the example of a bank. You use when you connect to the bank, you see the website, you see that little green lock that you have on the bank on your web browser, so you know it's secure. That is what is known as SSL or TLS encryption.
Hmm.
But because you are passing through my infrastructure, I can run what is known as an MITM or man in the middle attack, which basically means your data stops here. I decrypt your data, I capture your data, I re-encrypt your data, and then I send it along to the bank. And when the bank sends you information back, I decrypt what the bank says, I capture it, I re-encrypt, and I send it to you. So your phone sees you as secure, the bank sees you as secure, but because you're going through my infrastructure, I have the ability to basically decrypt, analyze, and re-encrypt that data. Enterprise level firewalls, for example, at like large corporations, do this for security because a lot of phishing sites actually use that little green lock. They use SSL and TLS encryption, something like 93% or something like that of all phishing
Hmm.
sites. And so if the firewall can't see the traffic moving back and forth through it in and out of your office, then it can't defend it. So you could be downloading an infection through an encrypted tunnel, and if the firewall can't inspect that tunnel, then it's going right through your firewall. So that's obviously a huge problem. But yes, that's why we never use, and we recommend never using public infrastructure, public wireless networks you don't know, because you never know who's going to be on it. You know.